You guys, I have a secret life. I'm a programmer. That's right. I write code. I don't know. Were people? Yeah, it is scary. I mean, were you like gonna expect it was like an OnlyFans, and BigSexyToes.com? Yeah, my parents never understood what I did for work. My mom would tell people, "Nikki works with computers." Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, it could have been OnlyFans. I've signed a lot of NDAs. Who knows? Yeah, a little bit of a moot point. My parents are no longer alive for me to disappoint. Yeah. I'll accept your sympathy in the form of social media likes and follows. I'm the Nicole Blessing on both Instagram and TikTok. Yeah. So there is a reason, I code in the shadows. I can become Elizabeth Holmes faster than you can say wire fraud. Yeah, she just ruined white privilege for all blonde women in Silicon Valley. So, where are my Midwestern peeps at? I grew up in Minnesota. I know, now I've shocked you all into silence. I know, being this white, it would have to be, the Midwest or Middle Earth. Yeah, it's like elf level height and paleness. So have you all watched the Lord of the Rings series? Yes. Yeah? A few that haven't? I can give you a brief synopsis. Okay. Smart woman at the top of her field, badass killer of orcs, warns of a great evil. The men in charge ignore her, and then chaos ensues. Ladies, the stuff of fantasy. Yeah. Oh, so, I thought maybe I would look a little bit edgier, less like a white-collar criminal if I got my ears double pierced. I know, start small. Yeah. So I called my friend for advice, only I activated her tiger mom mode, because she's like, come over, let's do it. I've got ice and a needle. I was like, nah. I don't want to pass out on her floor in Malibu. I want to pass out in a trendy piercing place on Melrose the way God intended. Yeah, so I took to the internet, for some perspective, only I spent way too much time online and I have broken the algorithm. This ever happened to you? You're like on Instagram and it's like, oh, sponsored ad, cat video, soft insert catheter. What? Well, you can't spell catheter without cat, so maybe that's what they're going for. Facebook also decided I am Jewish now. Yes, so I'm trying to embrace guilt and extreme couponing. It's like bat mitzvah by algorithm. L'chaim! Yeah, I don't know what it is. Is it like pale plus blonde plus Jewish equals edgy? Maybe I'm not meant to be edgy. I don't know. Post-millennials, they have it so much easier in the edgy department. They've seen it all. I mean, how they're getting butt plugs as confirmation gifts. There is a commonality, though, between tech and comedy, besides sexual harassment. Dick jokes. But what happens when we reach the dick joke event horizon? Does the world stop spinning? Does the universe cease to exist? Does a guy in a white suit come out and say, "Good job, everybody! We have done it! Everything in the history of human suffering has led to this moment. The perfect dick joke." We came real close back in the 80s with Dick Gephardt. Yeah, that one's for you. But no, this is our moment, people. Let's just shut it all down. Yeah. So now it is a little known fact, but Midwesterners, we are a very vindictive people. Yeah, we wield passive aggression like a weapon. You ever heard of Minnesota nice? Yeah, that is a myth. That just means we wait until you leave to talk about you. We are nice like that. We believe that revenge is a dish best served cold. Okay, so it was the summer before my senior year in college, and I had this job as a computer operator, and this programmer, he would not leave me alone. I came in one day with dark hair thinking, this is how I will be taken seriously. And he says to me, "Now I have to revise all my fantasies." Yeah, and at 21, I gave the proper response of, "Ew, you're old." And on top of all of this, he stole my Coke. That is like sacrilege among programmers. We are powered by M&Ms and Coke. Fuck Tucker Carlson. So I bided my time, I waited, and then one day there was this huge meeting. I mean, people were coming in from Venezuela. He wanted to run an application. I told him it can't be done. I know the system. The mainframe, she cannot take much more. No love for Scotty? I mean, you guys, I have a Kapla bracelet. Consider my nerd card punched here. Okay, so he ran it. Anyway, mainframe crashes. As he didn't read the manual. Guess who did read the manual? Yeah, so as security is, escorting him out because he got fired, we lock eyes. And I walk across the room to the terminal, pop open a Coke, and typed cold start Z, never looking down because nuns taught me to type. Yeah, and I will leave you with an ancient Scandinavian proverb. The dildo of consequence rarely arrives lubricated. I am Nicole Busby. Thank you so much.